And I was wondering if you could, maybe talk a little bit about mental health, and why it's important for business owners to recognize that issue, both as a way to provide the right kind of benefits to their employees and retain their employees.
Absolutely. So, um, I think this is one of those topics in HR and culture in general that a lot of small business owners generally think about, but don't actually take affirmative action to say, I need to make sure that I am designing my programs actively and
Mm.
not by default. And there's a big difference between those two approaches. Everything around how you approach the conversations and execution with your employees really matters to deal with hiring and retention. It makes who you are as an employer. So it's absolutely critical. And even, you're talking about mental health, designing benefits for employees imply something about who you are. And I don't think people think about that enough. Meaning, when you design even your healthcare packages for employees, are you implying that your employees have families, don't have families?
Mm.
You, excuse me, you want to deal with fertility, you don't want to. It all really matters as to what you're trying to telegraph about who you are. Mental health is one of those really important topics, particularly now, where it's a hot button of issues because of what's happening across the country, particularly post-pandemic, where you're seeing the needs for mental health professionals skyrocket. And so there's lots of ways to think about those benefits. One, on like a general level, like, are you trying to just give your employees apps that they can access around mindfulness and general mental health care? Or are you making sure that you have additional support in your healthcare benefits associated with mental health?
Mhm.
There's a whole spectrum of opportunities that you can pursue. But the most important thing that a small business owner should do is just make sure they're thinking about it.
Right.
And so go through benefit by benefit, or even how you operate your company, and say, what does this mean about me? And is this what I want to project? Is this who I want to be? And if not, go change it.